Dear students, class 9th, Assalamu alaikum. Today's video is about the persuasive essay, which is part of your unit 14, Biodiversity in Pakistan. As you can see on page number 141 of your book, they have described a persuasive essay. The structure starts with an introduction, the body, paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and the conclusion. Now here the essay given is write a persuasive or argumentative essay on the preservation of nature. You'll start with the topic and the controversial issue introduced effectively, both sides of opinions presented. Now this is not a speech, it is an essay, so you have to persuade the person reading that whatever you are saying is the only solution to the problem. Let's start reading the essay that I have written for you. It's an argumentative or a persuasive essay. Heading is preservation of nature. First heading is introduction. Nature has provided us numerous gifts such as air, water, land, sunlight, minerals, plants, and animals. All these gifts of nature make our earth a place worth living. Existence on earth of any living thing would not have been possible without any of these. Nature is the source of energy, source of light, source of oxygen, and in turn, source of life. We are nothing without nature and its components. With an increase in human growth and science, we tend to focus on everything but nature. Building bridges, cities, buildings are not only development but also a setback for nature because all we do is end up cutting numerous trees. We are erasing the environment and creating a ruckus for nature. Nature has been providing us with everything, be it water, rain, sunlight, oxygen, shelter, etc. Nature is the solution to all our problems. All we need to do is to prevent the human race from obliterating nature. The process of doing this is generally known as conservation. We need to conserve nature, we need to conserve life. Moving on to the next page now. Conserving or preserving nature is one way of storing something fruitful for our future and the generations to come. It is like investing money in a bank, which in turn lets you have more than what you invested eventually. Renewable and non-renewable resources, this is the next heading. Renewable resources are those resources that can be recharged, such as solar panels, geothermal, and so on. On the other hand, non-renewable petrol is renewable resources are the ones that can be recharged, such as fuels, petrol, etc. The 3R principle is the next heading, which is the solution. We should be well aware of the 3R principle technique, which is reduce, reuse, recycle. If we pledge to follow these small rules and live by them, we can achieve a lot more than just nature's conservation. Next heading, preservation of nature. In every walk in nature, one receives far more than he seeks. Nature is the best surprise gift received from God. Life is unpredictable and it is very difficult to tackle adverse situations. In such times, nature is the solution to all the problems. Preserving nature is just similar to adding or keeping cash in pocket. Nature is the best friend of a human. A great amount of water is wasted in our daily chores, which could be helpful at the time of droughts. Keeping the water clean by not throwing any garbage in it is the best way to conserve nature. Things made up of plastic should never be thrown in water as they don't decompose. Next heading, drawbacks of urbanization. Urbanization increases the rate of the population in the form of concrete homes and decreases the reserves of natural utilities. Nature has a lot to give, but there must be a proper way to store and reuse it. Many people take nature for granted and do not realize that they cannot just reap from it. The earth needs to be nourished in return so it can catch up with the human's requirements. Everyone must assist in preserving nature as someday it may start to vanish. Next heading is consequences. Eventually, the earth will cease to exist if people do not start caring for it. Everyone can help save the nature around us by acting out in many different ways. Recycling, planting, using eco-friendly products and bringing awareness to this horrid matter are just a few simple acts that can cure our ailing earth. results of conservation, what can we achieve by it. Applying the necessary changes will allow everyone to witness the beauty in Mother Nature. Clean air and fresh water will be major effects that everyone will love. Plants will blossom and grow into beautiful sights to behold. Simple changes can be made to better Mother Earth and provide nourishment and beauty and improve the quality of life. If we don't act now, we will descend into nothing. Now go through the essay again and again. You can add your own views which you think are important for this topic. You have to persuade the reader that right now is the time to act to conserve or to preserve nature. Please like and subscribe our channel. I hope we are helping you out with these essays which can go up till FSC level. You can just add a few paragraphs from your own self or from any book that you have read or from any article in the newspaper. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe our channel.